Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Matic, Alexis Sanchez, and the weighted puck hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up for the header, and it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a great header, got plenty on that. Oh look, shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Big chance, looking to shoot!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And he's searching through. Mane! Cleared without complication. Oh, good interception. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Looking to get within range. Going for goal! What about it? Liverpool are all square. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's Pogba! And a second time, it's broken loose.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Martial. And it's Shaqiri. Oh, they could break here. Mane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mane. Matic goes looking. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Now surely. And the finish! Fabinho. Shaqiri. Forward it goes. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. Shaqiri. It's Shaqiri! been levered clear. Lukaku goes on a charge down the left. Nicely measured pass. Lukaku heads it! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mane. A real chance to break. He's away. Just a kick. He's had a go. Superb goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Lukaku. Pogba. Lukaku can shoot here. He's on his way. Can he score? They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that... we hit half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And now the finish! Smalling demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Shaqiri. Keita. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out. Can he finish? Keita.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pogba. Smalling cuts it out. He's gone long. And it's Shaqiri. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, how can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pogba boots it to safety. And the shot! They've scored! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Salah finds himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Mohamed Salah. Matic. Decent looking ball. Surely, he's gone for it! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Oh, he's... Lukaku! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Lukaku fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Firmino. It's Salah! Dashing forward at pace. Out to the left it goes. And the counter is on. Now it's Mane. Real chance. Now a chance to break. Now it's Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sure. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Lukaku. And the defence can get it clear. Alexis Sanchez gets through on his... shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lukaku, shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is a massive leap! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great Pogba! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Matic picks it up from the goal kick. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's there to cut it out. Verratti goes looking. Mbappe. Neymar. He's picked him out. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Forward it goes. Marco Verratti. And it's Herrera.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Shots up, it's Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Lukaku and a Herrera. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Pogba, Lukaku, it's anyone's looking to shoot, they've done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Out for a throw. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's away! And he's cut it out. And it's Verratti. Verratti plays it out to the flank. Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. Martial. And a Herrera. Paredes. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. Neymar. He's off on a marauding run. Di Maria. Pogba plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Sanchez. Dani Alves positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Here comes the corner. Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lukaku certainly could have, and should have made more of that.
Going through. He's got it, and he's got time. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Lukaku tried to play it through.
Lukaku clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Tries his luck. That is wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Martial, Pogba has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! Cut out in the nick of time. Marco Verratti goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Now it's Sanchez. Martial. Can he score? Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Shaw goes through the middle. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, the action has already resumed here. So he's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Alexis Sanchez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lukaku, he's had a shot! Could be thinking about a shot here. Another chance! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's been levered clear. Lukaku. And it's Pogba. Pogba goes long. Martial has a swing at it. They've scored!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how...
Lukaku! Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Di Maria. Shaw cuts it out. Marcos Rojo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Aimed long and direct. Hits one! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Can he get the shot? He'll have a dip! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cavani, Rabiot. Now it's Neymar. That intervention was very necessary. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Lukaku. He's found his man. Surely a shot. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Martial showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Matic battles to win it back. Has he picked him out? It's a great ball, shapes the shoots! Oh, almost a 6th!
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Dani Alves goes upfield. Neymar. And it's Martial. Lukaku already with a hat-trick. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Martial hits one! Marquinhos plays it forward. Rabiot. Mbappe. Juan Mata. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Cavani. Can he put it away? Juan Mata. And it's Martial. Now it's Martial. Rashford. Is it in? What about it? Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a neat.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would think the midfield giant, Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. And I think he's your dream midfielder.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lingard. There's a long ball. Lingard tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And the weighted pass. It's being played forward. Martial looks to get on the end of this. And it's been taken straight back. Aimed long and direct. And that's been won straight back. Rashford. Martial. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Carried quite a threat. Going through. Shaqiri. Firmino. Shoots! And the ball's come loose. Pogba. Fabinho battles to win it back. Still goalless. Matic. And it's Lingard. Chance! He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Play for a goal kick. Salah. Firmino. Lingard goes looking. Chance to shoot. Well read, he sorted that out. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Shaw. And it's Lingard. Pogba. Rashford. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lingard. Big chance. Can he score? It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Pogba tries lifting it over. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Pogba encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mane comes... It's one! It's one! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And that has put paid to that. Smalling. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rashford. The shot's on! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Martial. And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Matic does well there, alert. Shaw, good challenge, he just stood firm. Shot a goal! Back of the net! Liverpool are all square. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Shaqiri. Lingard. Out wide to the right. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Lingard.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries to locate someone up front. Alexander-Arnold. Chip through. Has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good ball. Rashford. Martial. Ball through, needs to be good here. Keita. Firmino. It's got through to him. It's a brilliant interception. Get that clear. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Now it's Lallana. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now it's Pogba. Cuts it out. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Is there any support? He might not need it. Jordan Henderson, Mohamed Salah.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lallana. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Roberto. Shoots! It's there! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take the lead. Is it in? It's anyone's ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
This is promising. Now it's Henderson, and he's away. A real chance to break. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool get it back again. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Mane. Oh, they could break here. Firmino shapes the shoots. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strong...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolute. This town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And as you can see, we've already started here. Breaks on here. Oh, really good feet from him. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matic. And it's Pogba. Pogba. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Timely intervention. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lukaku. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Alexis Sanchez. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Who's ball, who's going to get that? Wijnaldum. Dinks one in. The shot's on! And it's a goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Can he finish? He's scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's left his man. Matic gets his foot in there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rashford has a shot! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good interception. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Mane. Wijnaldum. He could be in here. Room for a shot. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Bay. Pogba. Wijnaldum. Mane, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Mane. Now, can he capitalise? He's got away. Firmino! It's there! And right on half-time, that is telling. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Wijnaldum. Firmino. And he's surging through. Smalling very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the through ball is intercepted. It's on a plate. And it's Shaqiri. Alexis Sanchez. And he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Lukaku may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Wijnaldum. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane. Wijnaldum. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Mane.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Shaqiri looks to dink one in. And now they can launch a counter. Salah. Now it's Mane. And he's there to cut it out. But has a pop! What about it? And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Sanchez. Well played, he saw that coming. Firmino desperately wants to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. Firmino. Now it's Mane. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now a chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Shaqiri tries to stroke it through. Firmino. He's left his man.
Bay just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Sanchez. He's got away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. And the weighted pass. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He's on his way. He's had a go! Offside? Yes, it is.
Mohamed Salah just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
And it's Salah. Firmino pushes it out wide. Going through. Firmino. Bailly gets rid without sophistication.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well positioned to make that interception. Lingard. Salah. Now it's Mane. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Liverpool merit
Going for goal!
Yes,
he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive... And time is up. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. We have already started here. Now it's Mohamed Salah, now it's Roberto Firmino. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Palu. And the Herrera. Pogba. Smalling. Forward it goes. That's a corner. Yes, it is. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Now it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku has a goal! Lukaku, and the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mohamed Salah. Mane, now it's Mohamed Salah, he's on his way. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Martial. He's through. Defender's on the back foot. Alexis Sanchez! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Shaqiri. Fabinho. Pogba. Martial. It's got through to him. He's had a go! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Lukaku. Oh, good interception. Mane. Pogba. Done very well to intervene. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Real, is it in? Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Mane might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
And it's Sanchez. Martial. It's a brilliant interception. Fabinho. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku wanders offside.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No mistake! A goal at a really telling moment. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah. He's got away. Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Away from immediate danger. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Can he score? Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now it's Sanchez. Martial. Shoots! Oh, surely! Shaqiri. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Martial. And it's Herrera. And it's been taken straight back. He's got away. Has a swing at it. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Another corner then. Herrera. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Mane. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Martial showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mane. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. He's left his man. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Going through. Now it's Shaqiri. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it.
They've done it! Liverpool are all square.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
For a moment, go again. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku, he's had a shot! Up for the header, back of the net, and they get themselves in front. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. He'll have a dip!
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Keita tries to stroke it through.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Aimed long and direct, just brushed off the ball there. Lingard does well there, alert. Alexis Sanchez.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Keita finds himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Alexis Sanchez.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Lingard, got a sight of goal here. Great leap! It's in! And that should do it!